Blairvadach Outdoor Education Centre has been saved from the axe. Extra money allocated to the council from a Scottish Government budget deal has allowed the SNP administration to revisit the closure of the popular centre. The centre was to be closed with a saving of £134,000 noted in the council budget document. However, it has been revealed that the centre still needs millions of pounds worth of investment to bring it up to required standards. The decision to save it for the next year is to buy time to find an alternative operating model that will allow the investment to be found. Almost 2,500 Glasgow schoolchildren visited the centre, near Helensburgh, last year. For many over the years the centre has been the first time they had a trip outside the city and the opportunity to learn outdoor skills like water sports. The decision to close it sparked anger among opposition councillors and staff at the centre. The Glasgow Times reported how a petition was set up immediately which gathered more than 12,000 signatures, with many wanting to protect an educational experience they enjoyed for future generations. One supporter stated, "I went here as a child and truly believe this place has real value to wider development and socializing with others and the great outdoors. These places truly shape lives." The deal at Holyrood between the SNP and Greens provided an extra £10.6 million for Glasgow's budget. The Greens on Glasgow City Council said this cash should be used to keep Blairvadach open. Chris Cunningham, the council's education convener, said that for the last 3 years closing Blairvadach had been suggested as a savings option, but the council had resisted. Glasgow City Council education convener Chris Cunningham set out the new plans for Blairvadach Outdoor Education Centre. This year, however, as budgets became ever more challenging, he said it came down to protecting teacher numbers or closing Blairvadach, adding it was a difficult decision. He said the budget deal at Holyrood providing new money meant it could be looked at again. Mr. Cunningham said, "The fact the budget settlement has been disjointed means there's a second dunt of money that allows us to look at this again." A spokeswoman for Glasgow City Council said, "The Scottish Government's budget deal with the Greens has provided additional funding for Glasgow. This gives us the space to focus on an alternative future model for Blairvadach and it therefore will not close." Simply saving Blairvadach for another year is not enough in itself. It is showing its age and has suffered many years of underinvestment. The site requires significant investment running into millions of pounds to deliver a sustainable and viable future. We now have the time and space to explore alternatives to its current arrangements. For more on this story, visit the news article link.